I'm breaking 2026 Topps Series 1 Baseball Jumbo. 6-box case that's in front of you. I'll get it unboxed here shortly. Then I'll tag everyone in the break, and then we'll get started. All right. Let's tag everyone. All right, everyone is tagged. We'll get started here very shortly. All right. There are the boxes. Double check here. Okay. Just making sure I'm alive, and I am. So we'll get started. Jumbo box number 1. Good luck, everybody. All right, here we go. Pack 1. These triples, even amount will go to each team. There's an odd amount. We'll do a dice roll for them. Yankiel Fernandez. Foil. O'Neal Cruz. The retro. Pete Crow Armstrong Greatest Hits. That was pack 1. We've got Grant Holmes, foil for the Atlanta Braves. Yamamoto, Mike Trout. Bryce Terang, the 2026, going to the Brewers. And Marcelo Mayer, relic card, going to the Boston Red Sox. And Chris? Marcelo Mayer. Congrats, Chris. McKinstry, O'Neill Cruz, Jazz Chisholm, all tops team. And that was that. This could be our auto. Good luck. Our auto is Wyatt Langford for the Texas Rangers. Wyatt Langford, 1991 Topps baseball autograph card. Texas Rangers went to Doug. Congrats, Doug. Wyatt Langford. Nathan Church, Will Clark, and profiles of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. To 150, Los Angeles Dodgers team card. Giancarlo Stanton foil. Mickey Mantle. Throwback and profiles of Julio. Backwards Giolito for no reason. To 50. 50 of 50. Kyle Stowers for the Miami Marlins. Thomas. 50 of 50. Kyle Stowers. Or Stowers. Stowers. Gold mini diamond. Congrats, Thomas. Then Bronx Buddies foil. Christian Moore on the retro. And profiles of Mike Trout. Yes, it did fill before, your bedtime. 3 hours ahead for you. We got Ryan Pepiot, Yamamoto, and Aaron Judge. Pete Crow Armstrong. Mini Diamond. Another Mickey Mantle. Bryce Harper. And look at these miscuts. Wow. To 99. Geraldo Perdomo for the Diamondbacks. Green foil. 87 of 99. Sugano. Mini Diamond. Soto and Bobby Witt. Miguel Vargas, Roberto Clemente, and Zach Caglione. That was box 1. You mean the miscut? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, there was no QC on this case. All right, next box. What sheet transfer? Sure. You know what? Let me put this right here. I forgot to go through the silver packs of box 1. Got ahead of myself. Starting off, Cam Schlitter, Alex Freeland, Brady House, and Ryan Ritter. Warming Bernabel, Tariq Skubal, Miguel Cabrera, and we have a purple or blue. I'm sorry, it's a blue. Good luck on the blue. Jeff Bagwell to 150. 004 of 150. No, is it? Yep, 004 of 150. Going to the Astros and Doug. That was the silver packs of box 1. All right, now we'll go to box 2, the silver packs. All right. Clay Holmes, foil. Mizorowski on the retro, and Michael Bush. we got here? Autograph is Chase Burns. Oops. Baseball Stars autograph for the Cincinnati Reds. And Jeff, Chase Burns. Congrats. And we got a mini diamond of C.J. Abrams. First pitch, Calvin Sampson for the Astros. League leaders, foil, Yankees, Blue Jays, and Athletics. Nolan Arenado and greatest hits of Andrew McCutchen. So we will have to do a random at the end for this card. Let me put it over here. What do we got here? Numbered relic to 50. CCDD Dylan Dingler for the Tigers. City Connect gold 20 of 50 on Dylan Dingler. Tigers and Jeff. Congrats. Corey Seager mini diamond. Vlad Jr. Cal Raleigh, all tops team. Jeffrey Springs, Ken Griffey Jr., and Randy Johnson. Luke Keeschel, foil. CJ Kafus and Zach Caglione. I have not catched any of the WBC games yet. Yeah, I don't know what Topps is doing. To $3.99 for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. That's a decent one. Chris and the Red Sox. Roman Anthony yellow to $3.99. Michael Waka, Mike Schmidt, Chase Burns. Got another relic coming up. All right, a 250 Jimmy Crooks for the St. Louis Cardinals. Purple. And right behind that is a Cam Smith jersey card for the Astros. Then a Luke Keeschel, the 2026. Dodgers, Mini Diamond, Tariq Skubal, Mookie Betts. Pearson Ole, Imanaga, and Buxton. Kumar Rucker, foil, Jose Ramirez, and Vlad Jr. Box 2, done. Catch up on some sleeves, and we'll get into the silver packs. All right, silver packs from box 2. Starting off with a David Ortiz, Robin Yount, Cal Ripken Jr., and Pete Crow Armstrong. Got gold in the back. Good luck. Matt Olson, rookie of Grant Taylor, Vlad Sr., and gold autograph for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson, 13/50. Aaron and the Orioles. Nice one right there. Gunnar Henderson. Congrats, Aaron. Pack 1 of box 3. Out of the blue. Bang. What is this? Profiles. Aaron Judge. Pink. Parallel. Not numbered. That's going to the Yankees and Eddie. Garrett Crochet foil. Zach Caglione. Shohei Ohtani. I think we hit our next autograph. Good luck. Joe Rock. Tampa Bay Rays. Rays and Ken. You have a Joe Rock auto. Congrats. Otto Lopez. Randy Johnson. First pitch of Tony Hawk. Zach Caglione. Profiles with the little ding on the corner there. Pink. Going to the Royals. Royals and Michael. Foils of Victor Scott, Francisco Lindor, and Nick Hertz. Greatest hits. That rocks. No A's quite yet, Corey. Big, well, we got back to back. No, I'm sorry. I take that back. Relic card coming up is of O'Neal Cruz going to the Pirates. Washington Nationals team card, Aaron Judge and Aaron Judge. Texas Rangers team card. Jackson Merrill, Mookie Betts profiles. Max Muncy, Raphael Devers, Bobby Witt Jr., Bryce Matthews, teal. That's going to the Astros. All the corners are bummed. Bummed corners. Byron Buxton, Albert Pujols, Bobby Witt Jr., Matt Shaw, Robin Yount, Samuel Basallo. Devin Williams, Colson Montgomery, Ronald Acuna Jr., Bryce Terang, Ronald Acuna Jr., and Kyle Teal. Completes box 3. All right, silver packs. Mookie Betts, Andrew McCutchen, Paul Skeens, and Jackson Chourio. Bo Jackson, Pedro Martinez, Password, Garcia, and Colson Montgomery. All right, box 4. Let's try it this way. All right, here we go. Red? No. Team color. Team color logo, James Wood going to the Nationals, and Colby. Thought it was red. Team color, border, logo, parallel, whatever they call it, of James Wood. Going to Corey. Congrats. Right behind that, to 2026, it's the Aaron Judge, Bo Bichette, Jay Wilson. We will have to random that off also. And Trevor McGill, Corey Seager, and Matt Chapman. Corbin Carroll, foil, Chipper Jones, Juan Soto. Another one. Screwball, Brown and Crochet. Another random to do at the end. Jeff Bagwell, Julio Rodriguez. Three dice rolls to do. Cody Clemens, Cal Raleigh, Gunnar Henderson. Open. Drew Rasmussen, Byron Buxton, Ellie De La Cruz. Got a Shohei foil going to the Dodgers. Shohei for Yohei. Kirby Puckett and Roman Anthony. Relic in this pack. To $3.99, we have Zach Neto, and our relic is going to be the 99. Oh, jersey auto for the Cubs and Doug Dansby Swanson. Here, I thought it was just a relic. We got a relic auto, Dansby Swanson, going to Doug and the Cubs. Numbered 4 of 99. Congrats, Doug. Before that, we had the Zach Neto to $3.99. Foil of Cedane Rafaela. Pedro Martinez. First pitch, Alicia Newman. That was unexpected. We have Evan Carter to 50 going to the Rangers. And our relic is Christian Moore going to the Angels. So it looks like vintage stock. I guess they're numbered to 50 this year for Evan Carter and the Rangers. Christian Moore. Dalton Rushing. Mark McGuire. Nick Kurtz, all tops team. Javier Baez, foil, Manny Machado, and Zach Caglione. And the last of box 4. Tristan English, Chase Burns, Manny Machado. That was that for box 4. All right. Before we do 5, let me get to the silver packs. Getting ahead of myself. Silver packs. We have Didier Fuentes, Dansby Swanson, Parker Messick, and a teal. Cal Raleigh to 199 for the Mariners. $148 of 199 on Cal Raleigh. Vlad Jr., Owen Casey, rookie. Riley Green, and rookie of Carson Williams. Now we can go to 5. Joey Bart, Cole Young, Roman Anthony. Got Troy Johnston, rookie mini diamond. Colby Thomas, and first pitch of Jesse Eisenberg. Jerkson Profar, banned. Isn't he banned for like 162 games now? Riley Green and Paul Skeens. Gotta lay off the juice. Romy Gonzalez, Alex Bregman, Mike Trout. To 150, Devin Williams for the Yankees. Ben Rice, foil. Samuel Basallo and Cal Raleigh. Autograph, Dylan Smith, going to the Tigers, 9/99. Tigers and Jeff. Dylan Smith. Don't know much about Dylan, but congrats, Jeff. Casey Mize. Bubba Chandler and Paul Skeens. What is that? 2/99 for Detroit. Another City Connect. That is of Javier Baez. Jeff again with the Tigers. Javier Baez on the City Connect. Congrats. Jonah Heim, Bo Jackson, Shohei Ohtani. What the hell? I'll turn around here. We got Colby Thomas, Owen Casey, Aaron Judge. All right, Christian Yelich is hiding a gold. Oh, never mind. Christian Yelich going to the Brewers. No name, portrait, whatever you want to call this. That's Colby and the Brewers. Congrats. Jeffrey Springs to 2026. Samuel Basallo, Adrian Beltre, and Pete Crow Armstrong. Did we not get a relic in this one? Nico Horner, Shohei Ohtani, and Ichiro. Did I miss something? No relic? All right. No relic in that one. Weird. Maybe they'll throw a relic in the silver packs. Haha, just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, God, you're right. Thank you, Yohei. That's where my short-term memory is going. You're right. I threw it back there, and I didn't even notice. Thank you for that, Yohei. All right, silver packs. James Wood, Nathan Church, Don Mattingly, and Ryan Sandberg. Yelich, Arenado, Mizorowski, rookie, and Sammy Sosa. All right, last box. Oh, I hit 50 this year, and the brain is not functioning like it used to. All right, here we go. What the heck is going on here? What's this? Mere gold for the Oakland Athletics. Colby Thomas, mere gold. Congrats. Any good A's yet? Well, there you go. There you go. Congrats. I am running out of room. Casey Schmidt, Bryce Matthews, and Tariq Screwball. Very, very nice. Okay, we got a turnaround Bobby Witt Jr. Oh, wow. 2 and 2 packs, or 2 boxes, I mean. Portrait of Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals and Michael. That's nice. That is pretty sweet. Congrats, Michael. Junior Caminero, Jackson Churio, and Cedane Rafaela. Jeez is right. Sheesh. Dylan Smith. Ricky Henderson. First pitch of Caroline Marks. Going to the Angels. True photo variation, yeah. You can say, hey, Mom, I'm flying, I'm flying, I'm flying. I think this is a relic card. CCMMA. Manny Machado going to the San Diego Padres on the City Connect. Richard and the Padres. Manny Machado. This one, unfortunately, is not numbered. It's going to you, Richard. All right, we got Carson Williams and Nolan McLean and Tatis. We got Davis Martin, Yordan Alvarez, and Bryce Harper. Brandon Pafat, Bobby Witt Jr., Pete Alonso. David Bednar. Foil. Cal Ripken Jr., Jose Ramirez. Oh, what's this? What is this? What is this? This might be good. This is a home field advantage. It is of Aaron Judge going to Eddie and the Yankees. Home field advantage. My God. What are the last couple boxes there? Whew. Andre Lara, Jacob Wilson, James Wood. I think this is our auto pack, so we'll go to it last. Prove me wrong, Tops. Prove me wrong. We have Will Benson, Seiya Suzuki, and greatest hits Patrick Bailey. And our Automograph. New York Mets, Clay Holmes to 2026. And our last auto of the break is Carlos Cortez, Baseball Stars autograph for the Athletics. And Corey. Carlos Cortez for Corey and the Athletics. Ian Seymour, Ryan Ritter, Manny Fresh, first pitch. And that was the break. Well, I'd take that back. There's 2 more silver packs. Let me finish sleeve in here. All right, here we go. Silver packs. We have Derek Jeter, Chipper Jones, Kyle Tucker, and Gunnar Henderson. Come on, let's finish with a bang. Bang, come on. No. Aaron Judge, Cole Young, Jeff Bagwell, and Mike Schmidt. All right, folks, that was the break. Thank you all for joining. Let me get set up for a recap. If you are taking off, again, thank you for the fill. I had no idea what my next break is going to be, so I'll just post something when I find out. Actually, before we do the recap, let me get the whatchamacallits out of the way. The randoms. Dice here. First card we're going to do, it went silver, gold, and then sparkle. Yep, it went in this order. So 1, 2 will be the Yankees, Aaron Judge. 3, 4 will be the Blue Jays, Bo Bichette. And 5, 6 will be the Athletics. Ready? Here we go. It is a 2, so it'll go to the Yankees. Next one is the one number to 2026, the same card. Dice. Roll. It is a 6. This will go to the Athletics. And the next one is 1-2 Tigers, 3-4 Astros, and 5-6 Red Sox. Two. This will go to the Tigers. And this last dice roll is going to be for these triples and the odd numbers. So each team will get an even number, but if there's an odd number, this dice roll would decide what team it goes to. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, it was a 6. It'll go to the far right. Far right. Mark these before I forget. A's and Yankees. All right. Here we go with the recap. Start easy. First pitch cards. We have Manny Fresh, Caroline Marks, Jesse Eisenberg, Alicia Newman, Tony Hawk, Calvin Sampson. All right. Rookies of the 1991 design. We have Matthews, McLean, Ritter, Young, Thomas, Vassallo, Chandler, Casey, Burns, Montgomery, Caglione, Kafus, Mizorowski, Moore. Inserts. Roman Anthony, Zach Caglione, Samuel Vassallo, Kyle Teal, Zach Caglione, Chase Burns, and Zach Caglione. The mini diamond, if you want to call these sparkles, whatever, and then the other regular rainbow foils, all rookies. Ian Seymour, Andre Lara, Carson Williams, Dylan Smith, Troy Johnston, Kobe Thomas, Samuel Vassallo, Nathan Church, Yankiel Fernandez, Pearson Ole, Tristan English, and non-rookie, we did have a Shohei Ohtani rainbow foil. Out of the silver packs, all the rookies are Cole Young, Nathan Church, Mizorowski, Carson Williams, Owen Casey, Didier Fuentes, Parker Messick, password, Colson Montgomery, Grant Taylor, Cam Schlittler, Alex Freeland, Brady House, Ryan Ritter, and Warming Barnabel. The golds to 2026. We had Clay Holmes for the Mets, Jeffrey Springs for the A's, Luke Keeschel for the Twins, and Bryce Terang for the Brewers. Relics, Cam Smith, Marcelo Mayer, Christian Moore, O'Neal Cruz, and a City Connect of Manny Machado. To the stands. On the theme of the jerseys, we had a City Connect parallel of Javier Baez for the Tigers to 99. Then we had a City Connect parallel Dylan Dingler, also for the Tigers, number to 50. The portrait, no name, whatever. Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals. Christian Yelich for the Milwaukee Brewers. Team color, logo, border, whatever you want to call them. James Wood going to the Nationals. parallels. Evan Carter vintage stock, or whatever you want to call this. But that's number to 50 going to the Rangers. Roman Anthony to 399 going to the Red Sox. Geraldo Perdomo to 99. Los Angeles Dodgers team card to 150. Jimmy Crooks rookie to 250. We had 2 fuchsia pink parallels not numbered of Aaron Judge profiles and a rookie Zach Caglione profiles. Bryce Matthews teal, also not numbered, and a Devin Williams to 150 for the Yankees. Also, Kyle Stowers, mini diamond gold to 50 going to the Marlins, and a Zach Neto to 399 for the Angels. To the stands, we had a home field advantage of Aaron Judge going to the Yankees. We had a mere gold of Colby Thomas going to the Athletics. Autos, we had Carlos Cortez for the Athletics, Chase Burns for the Reds, Joe Rock, Rangers, Wyatt Langford, Rangers, and a Dylan Smith 9 of 99 going to the Tigers. We had a jersey auto of Dansby Swanson going to the Cubs. That's a dirty jersey, by the way. 4 of 99. And then out of the silver packs, we had a Jeff Bagwell to 150 for the Astros, Cal Raleigh to 199 for the Mariners, and a gold refractor auto 13 of 50 of Gunnar Henderson for the Orioles. That was the break. Thank you all again for joining. I will try to get this out to you by Saturday. All right, guys. Thanks again for joining, and we will see you next time.